Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. Today we're going to be looking at something new for me. Well, it's not for me, but it's new to me because I've never touched one before. This is the Steel Leatherneck SF. And when I first seen this thing, well, first off, there's your part number. Where's our specs at? No specs on the box. All right, well, whatever. But anyways, when I first seen this, I thought, okay, it's a K-bar basically. It looks just like a K-bar, but we're gonna get into that here in a second. Let's get it out of this box. It doesn't come with any literature. It just comes with a knife. Oh wait, there's the specs right there. Stupid me. So there's our specs. We've got a 6 3/4 blade, overall 11 3/4, German D2, because I don't know if the Germans do it better, maybe. 11.7 ounces, 5mm thickness, which is nice, and a 5-inch Cray-X handle with a Craton sheath, or whatever they call it. I don't even know what they call these sheaths, but let's get into this. So this is the knife that is like the Cold Steel K-bar clone, but I'm gonna call it the K-bar on steroids because I know K-bar makes the D2 Extreme, right Frank? But what the K-bar doesn't have is look how freaking massive that tang is. Let's take a look at this guy. Ooh, she's still got the grease on her. Let's wipe that off. She's a greasy girl. She's greasy. D2 is semi-stainless, I believe. So they greased it a little just to help it out. But what we have here is a hollow ground drop point blade with a false swedge on the back. But let's get into this tang here real quick, because this is what impressed me about this knife. Where the metal meets up to the guard, we're looking at about an inch and 3/8, okay? But the tang thickness back here, we're looking at almost, what do we got? 13/16. 13/16 of a tang. That's pretty dang big. That's 3/16 away from being a full inch. And yeah, 5mm stock, D2 steel. I don't know what they Rockwell it at. I'm sure somebody will know. Put it in the comments. But yeah, let's take a look at this guy. Pretty cool, actually. It's very chunky, very, very chunky in hand. But let's see where the balance point is. It's right about there. That's where your balance point is. It's got this heavy pommel on here that is pinned on from one side. Now, I watched the Dutch Brothers Bushcraft or DBK or whatever. Guys, they beat the shit out of this thing. And the only thing that really happened, well, I think they did break it, but this pin came out. So that might be a problem, but you could literally just pin this over to where that pin is never going to come out and drill it out if you had to, if you ever wanted to take it off for some reason. But yeah, this thing's cool. The only thing that worries me on this, and it wasn't a problem for them, was this hollow grind. I do not like hollow grinds. I know this is kind of like a fighting knife, not really a survival knife, but I'm just not a fan of hollow grinds on blades. But we'll see how it holds up, because we're going to take this thing and put it through its paces. I am far behind on my hard use videos right now because I have a couple other knives ahead of this one, but I think I'm going to push this one to the front of the line. But we're going to beat the crap out of it and see if it breaks. We're not going to try to break it, but we're going to see if it breaks. But yeah, made in Taiwan, rubber handle, and I'm going to tell you right now, the handle's pretty freaking comfortable. I bet there'd be no shock on this thing. Let's check the sharpness. Check the out-of-the-box sharpness. That's pretty damn decent. I imagine if you just strop that, it's going to bring it right to just crazy sharp. So yeah, pretty good job. Good job, Cold Steel, on the sharpening. Anyways, that's this. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing some hard use tests on this. Thanks for watching.